Borrowing muscle. Why mediocre managers think they're giants. There is a syndrome that often affects people in positions of power, and it is a silent one because it shows no obvious symptoms and, above all, it doesn't hurt right away. On the contrary, at the beginning it actually feels good. It happens when everything works, when people listen to you, when decisions go through without much resistance, when meetings flow smoothly and requests are accepted. In that moment, almost without realizing it, you begin to build a very reassuring belief that all of this is happening because of your abilities, your leadership, your charisma. The problem is that no one has an interest in contradicting you. No one will tell you that part of that strength is not really yours. No one will tell you that the weight of your words depends not only on what you say, but also on the role you occupy, the organization you represent, the context that supports you. And so you gradually lose clarity, not out of arrogance, but out of habit. You start confusing your own muscles with those of the system you are part of. You feel listened to and you think you are authoritative. You feel followed and you think you are a leader. You feel accommodated and you think you are persuasive. In reality, you are simply benefiting from a position that makes it convenient for others to listen to you. This syndrome doesn't emerge as long as the context holds. The problem comes when something changes, the role changes, the organization changes, the market changes, the balance of power shifts. That is when you discover whether what was working truly belonged to you, or whether it was merely leaning on something you did not control. Those who have never made this distinction are caught off guard, because suddenly the same words no longer carry the same weight. The same requests no longer get the same responses, and what once seemed like leadership reveals itself as dependence on the context. Recognizing this syndrome is not about diminishing yourself, but about becoming more solid. Because true leadership begins when you stop confusing the role with the person and start building clarity that remains even when the context changes. Torry. Food for thought. Stay aware.